we've said plenty of times in interviews it takes a certain type of player to play for Dulwich Hamlet, and today it felt like 11 of those certain types of players showed up.
Listen, for the people that weren't there at Chatham and the ones that were there, I thought we were good. I don't think we deserved to lose 3-1. We gave away a bad goal at a corner where we didn't do our jobs, and they go 2-1 up after we score, and then we're trying to chase to get back in the game and they score another goal in the last minute. We weren't bad. Today I thought we were good against my friend, good friends of mine, both from Neil Smith and Tim O'Shea. Excellent football people, and they've got an excellent team, but I think we were better than them on the day. And you know, we was on the front foot, and in the second half I think it was one-way traffic.
It takes a lot of kind of determination really when certain decisions aren't going our way, and we won't touch on that,
really
but we'll touch on the players to put that kind of behind them and push on and get that winner later.
We had a way of doing it. We're obviously upset because we've got a young kid, Dammy, who's in there, who's lost his man in the box. He's learning, he's 19, you know, but I think today we were excellent all round. We played really well. We was on the front foot. Anthony Jeffries and Luke Benadio, Lorenzo when he come on, I thought Sean Burnett Johnson was excellent. You know, Sean was one I was considering not taking. He's proved to me that he's worthy of having a Dulwich shirt this season, and today I thought he was our best player. In with and without the ball, he had that little bit of influence and calmness that was missed, that protection in front of the back four. And we're going to have to utilise everybody like him, and he was excellent. I thought Anthony Jeffries again and Luke Benadio. I can't say nothing bad about anyone. Jamie Collins made his debut today in the league, he was good. You know, Lorenzo come on, I thought he was excellent. We all had to put in a shift against a very good team, and it could have been more than 2. I think we should have had a penalty, we weren't given, maybe 2. But you know, we'll take the 3 points against a strong team who've been wounded just like us. You know, let's look at it after 8-9 games and see where we are, but I think we've got enough about us now to know to build on that again.
We'll touch on some individual performances. I want to first take note of AJ. I was in the room and you had a little chat with him earlier before the game. You basically told him to get in the box more, and that's exactly what he did to score.
I said to AJ that the one thing that he's lacking, that he needs to get in his game, is that consistency of not snatching at things when he's in and around that box. I'm pretty sure the way I play, that he feels with me 5-6 years ago, he'd be a Football League player, because everyone knows the way I play. I like to play directional, I like to give it to people who can make things happen. You know, that's my philosophy, and he today was outstanding, I think, and he has been since the start of the season. I left him out against Wingate because he had a week off with a niggly injury, and since then I think he's been excellent. His work rate off the ball's improved massively. I thought JB played like a true captain today. Excellent captaincy by him. I thought the 2 at the back were resilient in the second half, and Dylan looked more composed. So we need to build on that now. We need to build on it.
We'll touch on the back four. You know, it's been a talking point, obviously, over the last couple of weeks. You know, hasn't looked too comfortable in some games, but today looked very solid.
Great. Let's have it right. I think it was Frankie Raymond that may have put the ball in. Hell of a ball, because once it's coming away from defenders and going into your 6-yard box, you know, the slightest of touches, you're going to score. But it was bad defending by us. We marked the wrong side, and they scored. But then thereafter that, I thought it was in control.
And finally, George Porter, obviously previous Cray player, on the score sheet, and has put his body and his nose on the line.
George, you know, he's very similar to me. Wears his heart in his sleeve. He needs to calm down in certain situations. I think he scored a hell of a goal again. He worked ever so hard. I took him off and said, "Why'd you take me off?" I said, "You've done your job." And then, you know, we put the substitution. I think we looked a little bit sharper. And George got I think he may even be broken his nose. He worked ever so hard for the cause. And these bunch of lads, I think, have got the making of an excellent season.
I mean, finally, actually, touch on the passion for wearing the Dulwich colours. You know, that was in abundance, especially in those last few minutes in that sort of time.
For sure. Because when you're playing directional football and you're going one way and they're all behind that goal, you know, they can see things better than me from here. And you know, listen, I'm just so lucky. You know, I've said this before. The players are lucky. I'm lucky. You know, you're gonna have to carry me out in a box. I think I'm never going to leave this club. It's just a great place, but support has been amazing as usual. It's amazing. I don't know what you have. 2-2. Bank holiday. wait till everyone comes back from holiday and we're rocking and rolling, it'll be even more. But we've got to keep our feet on the ground. We've got to go away from home and do the same thing. And we've got to give big praise to Neil Smith and Tim O'Shea for their team as well, because they made a hell of a game of it.
Perfect. Hack, we'll leave it there. Thank you.